know it can be tough to keep track of all the upcoming games. That's why I'm here to help by sharing my top 10 most anticipated games of 2026, and hopefully this list gives you some inspiration. And just like last year, I'm sticking to one simple rule. If a game doesn't have an official 2026 release date, it's not included. I'd love to add Splinter Cell Remake and the next Super Mario game, but sadly, that won't be possible. So without further ado, Number 10, Reanimal. From the creators of the critically acclaimed Little Nightmares comes Reanimal, which is a dark, atmospheric co-op adventure where you play as a brother and sister, two orphans struggling to survive a twisted and unsettling world. I never really gave Little Nightmares a proper chance, but despite the clear similarities, this one grabs my attention far more. Number 9, 007 First Light. I'm usually not a big fan of movie licensed games because most of the time they basically suck. But every now and then, we get an exception, and this might be one of them. They couldn't have picked a better studio for the job either, considering IO Interactive's incredible experience with the Hitman series. This one genuinely looks promising.
Bond. James Bond. Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught him.
Number 8, Saros. Saros is a third-person action game from the developers Housemarque, the studio behind Returnal. This game has received a lot of hype recently, and it does look amazing and unique. But personally, I'm being a bit cautious, since I've never been that much for this type of fast-paced shooters. I can easily get a feeling of repetitiveness and get tired, but still, I can't deny the fact that the game looks amazing.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Number 7, Judas. Judas was my top pick when I did this list last year for 2025, but unfortunately the game has been delayed since then, and one thing that really gets my hype meter drop is when a game is delayed without any new footage. I'm still hyped, but just not as much as I was last year. Number 6, Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis. I'm a massive fan of the old-school Lara Croft, especially the first game. So when I saw this, I was pumped. My excitement was off the roof, and it didn't lower it when I saw the reveal trailer because it really looks incredible. The only thing that makes me a bit cautious is the fact that the release year is 2026, but without an exact release date, and we didn't get to see any actual gameplay. I wouldn't be surprised if this is delayed to 2027, unfortunately.
Waiting behind every door. Across every chasm. I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 6. The never-ending wait, the one game that truly needs no introduction. I had a feeling we were headed for a delay, but 2 delays? Even I didn't see that coming. Still, November is looking promising. And honestly, I think this might finally be the year we actually get our hands on it.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Number 4, Directive 8020. Anyone who's been watching my videos knows I'm a huge sucker for horror games, and that I consider Dead Space 1 and 2 to be 2 of the most underrated games ever made. And Directive 8020 gives off such strong Dead Space vibes that it practically feels like the real sequel to Dead Space 2. I'm super hyped for this one.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started. Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
Number 3, Resident Evil Requiem. I'm a big fan of the Resident Evil franchise, but I never really liked Resident Evil 7. I find it massively overrated for a lot of reasons. After that, I bought Resident Evil Village, but to be honest, I never played it. I've realized that when it comes to Resident Evil, I prefer the original Raccoon City characters, or some sort of connection to that storyline. That's also why I was extremely happy when Resident Evil 9 was revealed. I truly hope and believe that this will be a strong contender for Game of the Year for me.
I'm coming!
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
Number 2, Halo Campaign Evolved. I'm a total sucker for remakes. I love them. When you tell me I'm getting a remake of a game I constantly bring up when talking about the greatest of all time, I get hyped. The only reason this isn't my number 1 pick is because I've played it so many times already, both the original and the 2011 remaster, that I'm honestly a bit full. I even replayed it as recently as 2025. But still, I'm super excited, and I'm really satisfied with the footage that we have seen so far. I definitely believe in this remake, and I hope they give the second and especially the third installment the same level of love after this.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and roll, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Number 1, Gears of War E-Day. Do I actually believe that Gears of War E-Day will launch in 2026? Honestly, no, despite Microsoft telling us otherwise. Unfortunately, we still haven't seen anything new since the initial reveal trailer, which by the way was nothing but brilliant. Microsoft has the potential to do something masterful here and not garbage like the last 2 games. So please do not screw this up. Give us something dark, raw, and gritty, exactly like Gears of War was meant to be. That was my top 10 for 2026. Let me know if I missed your favorite, and also if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. One click from you could save a struggling gamer from turning into an NPC. Thanks for watching.